the village of Cambria remembers those who died in the Didion Milling explosion. 5 people were killed and a dozen more were injured on that day last May. Our Rose Schmidt spoke with a woman today who sadly lost her husband, and she joins us live from the mill where this all happened. Rose?
That's right. For people who live in the village of Cambria, today is a day they will never forget. They remember hearing and feeling that explosion. And in the case of the woman we spoke to today, and the feeling.
It's crazy to think that 1 year ago, right now today, Paul was at home and he was alive.
21-year-old Pawel Tordoff and his wife Abigail had just moved to Cambria to be closer to his job at Didion Milling.
He's the silliest guy you'd ever know. He's so silly. Every picture is a different silly face.
Their baby boy, Ezria, was only 3 months old on that night in May 2017 when Paul headed off to work.
Power went out immediately. The whole town was black.
Then with one phone call from her sister, Abigail says she was further plunged into darkness.
She said, "It's Paul," and I just started screaming. And like the worst horrific scream you could ever imagine.
Abigail blames Didion for what happened to Paul. The Cambria Village President Glenn Williams says there is still some animosity toward Didion because it was such a tragic event.
There's definitely both emotional and physical scars that people are dealing with yet, both the victims and the responders.
The village of Cambria is working with the mill to construct a new facility to replace the one that was destroyed. An important move because it's one of the top 5 employers in the area.
It's going to be state-of-the-art, hopefully the safest mill around. At least that's what we're hoping for.
Abigail wishes that would have happened sooner. Instead, she and her baby son now visit Paul's grave, a baby first called Ezria, now named after the father he'll never know.
But I changed it to Paul after he died.
To whom she'll now need to explain the unexplainable.
And I get to explain the horrific details to my innocent child and just crush his whole, it's just going to crush him.
Didion Milling is in the process of reconstructing the building that used to be there. The company released a statement today saying, in part, quote, "Our focus is to honor and remember the team members we lost and who were injured. Our commitment to support our team and the Cambria community remains strong."